just sent them a request.
Ooh, ball!
I just sent the ball request.
Okay, that kid came
Cass,
in
what's
with
good, Cass?
Here. Yo, ball. Ah, there you go.
Cass,
go grab
Cass.
Yo, boy.
With the ball.
Hey, boy, with you, boy.
He woke, boy. Oh, now he. Yo, bro, none of us was king until he got in here. Mickey, what happened?
Man. Yo, I don't daylight.
Yeah. Go back.
Yo, Daylyt, where Daylyt go? He ran.
I know he ran, B. He ran. Yo, Cass. Niggas is saying that in 2 weeks. How you feel about that?
There go Daylyt. There you go. Yo, boy.
There we go. We back.
Still alive.
Niggas is talking crazy, Cass.
What they talking like? What they mean? Ready for what?
They saying that you're not ready for Hitman because Hitman got the state.
I ain't ready for
Yo, Mook.
This shit.
Cass.
Yo, Cass, all I'm saying is, man, hey, look, niggas said I'm making angles for you, man.
Yeah, niggas is.
Hey, yo, bro. Yo, the nigga said, he said verbatim, he said, they saying, Cass is, I said, they saying? Who is they? They saying? Who is they?
Who is that?
Yo, you know what's crazy? That's just because they said, like, because you said when we, because we speak. So they don't even know me and you talk for real. Like, niggas really think, like, we don't, like, so he trying to do that just in case if he lose. I'm telling you, like, he feel like if he lose, he just gonna blame it on all of that other shit.
Well, he better start preparing for what he gonna lose.
Talk your shit, bull.
Definitely gonna lose. Start preparing now.
Yo, Daylyt, you got to get them kids.
Rounds. Let him just start preparing. It's like, you know what I mean?
Hey, y'all go sit y'all down, lay down, go to sleep.
Hey, Day, they gonna tell you, shut up and make a rap.
Man,
hey,
I'm gonna fuck around and get jumped, my nigga. These niggas wild.
That nigga. Little nigga gonna get hit by a bus.
Look, the nigga playing basketball.
Look at this nigga, bro.
Hey, yo, Cass.
Yo, Cass. What you said? What you said?
Nah, I said that nigga about to die, man. Like, I don't understand. Like, when a nigga say he about to kill me, I be asking niggas, like, let me hear 4 bars that he ever said in any of his battles that could show y'all that he could beat me. Like, let me hear it. Niggas just saying he gonna beat me off of what? Off of arm movements, off of gun sounds? What he gonna beat me off of, man?
A lot of people just saying that he one of the best performers, so he gonna come in there and do what he do.
I'm one of the best performers too. When I battled Disaster and I 30'd him, they said it was all performance, right? They was like, yo, it was just all performance, no bars. But niggas know I'm bars. I had bars before any battle league started. So to write a punch or a bar, that shit is for me. And to learn how to, like, swing your arms. I seen a nigga, Michael Jackson, lean on him. Y'all want me to do all that? Like, that shit is easy to learn. It ain't hard to do. I don't gotta call you.
That nigga twerking.
I don't gotta call Calico and all these niggas and ask them to show me how to Michael Jackson lean on them. I don't gotta ask them how, yo, Mook, how you say bow? Like, yo, Mook, saying bow. Am I doing it right? Am I loud enough? Yo, Calico.
Man, Udo.
That's Calico.
That's
when
what
I be about the 40 cal. How should I hold my hand? Like this? Or should I do it like this?
Listen.
Like this?
You've been doing this shit. Hey, niggas want a battle rap because they seen Cass. I don't understand.
Yo, bro.
But I kind of understand what it is. Like I said in a previous interview, everybody got their favorite version of Cass. Everybody love me for different reasons, and that's what they want to see when. And I was a baby to be on stage, so I couldn't bring that to the table. Like, I'm comfortable with being in the booth. I wasn't as comfortable as being on the stage, not just for battle rap reasons, but a lot of other shit was wrong. My mic, the crowd, it was a lot of funny shit going on. So I was still growing and learning as far as that go. You know what I mean? As far as just getting that nigga being competitive and putting bars together is easy. And as far as performing,
I can't
that's
get
what I do. I know
this
how to hold the crowd. I know how to perform.
I
I
ain't
was the
gonna
first one making gun sounds and
Yo.
swinging arms like I had a gun in my hand even when it wasn't.
I ain't
I
gonna
was the
lie.
first
This
nigga
was
doing that type of shit. So niggas can't say like I can't perform. It's just I gotta bring that to the table. That's the just it's like a little bit of missing pieces of the puzzle that niggas expecting that they ain't get, and they definitely gonna get it this time.
okay. Yo, you know what was either though? I ain't gonna lie. Nigga said, Hitman said, yo, nigga said, after this battle, you ain't gonna get booked again. He said, how am I gonna get booked again?
He said,
What
book, hey,
show you work for?
My
yo,
last morning. I don't care.
Nigga said, I got booked on the show you work for. You was on my team. I was the captain, and we won. Hey, yo. I'm not going yo, I ain't gonna hold you, man.
Nah,
Bad
just
Uno. Bad Uno is in here. Bad Uno know everything.
I was on Wild 'N Out too. Like I was on Wild 'N Out too on the first episode, like before Hitman and all of them battles on the show. When they had like comedians and different niggas on the show back then. So, I don't
yo,
understand.
Daylyt, you gotta leave the house.
I'm leaving right now, my son.
Cause they interrupt them what Cass is saying. Say that again, Cass.
Now, Mook was bringing shit that I was on. A while and out got taken off the air. I was on the last episode, but I was on the first episode too. Like I performed before they had any battle rappers on Wild 'N Out. Like before any of them, Hitman and any of them had jobs, I was on the show. So it goes to show where the inspiration of book battle rappers on that show came from.
Yo, I just be fine. Yo, I'm an instigator. I just be finding shit. Like y'all niggas said before niggas had jobs.
Yo, chill, B. Chill.
Nah, you know that's their job. Yo, when I was Wild 'N Out, I had a dressing room like by myself. Like I had my own dressing room, and he didn't. So that's different.
Yo, bro, niggas said before niggas had jobs. Come on, man. Yeah.
Yo, Mook, chill, B.
Hey, yo, you got, this nigga is hilarious, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro.
Yo,
You know,
Cass.
man, niggas be like, you know what I mean? But it's all love though. Like last time I seen the boy, he was just showing super love. Like
It's all love. Hey, yo,
like,
chill, bro.
I don't know when it switched. I guess when the battle got booked, it switched. He just started talking greasy. But the last time I seen him, y'all seen it. It's on TV. Y'all can pull it up.
Uno. Niggas said it's all like, love.
When I was performing them songs, I thought Hitman was my hype man. The way that he was performing my songs and singing my words, I thought I paid the nigga to be my hype man or something.
Oh, shit.
Now the nigga disrespecting me, doing blogs, talking crazy. But you was just my hype man. You know all the words of my songs. Shit, I was forgetting you were saying words too. Like, I don't know no words to your songs. Like a nigga could put a gun to my head and say, I'm gonna blow your head off if you don't tell me some bars from a Hitman song, and I'll be dead. I'll be dead, man.
Yo, chill, B. Yo, Cass. So listen. So I see a lot of battlers. Niggas is really.
That nigga said it's all love.
Nah, niggas, but niggas. Yo, chill.
Oh, shit.
Yo, Mook, chill. Yo,
My fault, bro.
Yo, niggas is emotionally invested, Cass. Do you know why so many battlers feel like, they have to be very angry, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to you, when you come back to the culture, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you feel like they should be angry, or they should at least just wait and see what's gonna happen before they out the window? You know what I'm
It's all love. It's all love.
Every battle rapper different. Everybody got different personality. Every nigga different. All don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? Every battle rapper don't feel the same, and I hate when they try to categorize every battle rapper like they all think and feel the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? It could be a battle rapper mad that I'm back because he been rapping for a long time. He could barely get booked. He can't demand the numbers he want. He not getting really paid. He not in demand. And then when he do rap, his views ain't up. So it's like, what's from here? Can't make music, can't go to the industry, could barely battle rap. And you just see me coming back. Soon as they announce the shit is just mayhem, I'm popping shit, talking crazy about everybody, and nobody can't really do nothing, and I'm still around. That shit is frustrating to certain niggas. But to other niggas, it's motivation because they them type of niggas. That's the tip they on. So they know if it's registering for me, it's going to register when they do it. So it's motivation for certain niggas. And to other niggas, it could be like, you know, it could be hurtful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas doing the same similar shit, but they can't really, you know what I mean, take it to the next level or figure out a way to make it a wave. So it could be difficult.
saying? Right. I mean, for me, like, I feel like this is going to be a good match. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not mad at people feeling like Hitman on win or Hitman gonna lose or Cassidy gonna win or Cassidy gonna lose. Like the same thing I said in interviews, I'm gonna say here. Like I'm just here to see what's up. I'm here for the entertainment value of it all. Whether do good or Cassidy do bad, or Hitman do good or Hitman do bad. I'm just here to see the shit.
I see that.
This shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want to see it. What's gonna happen? We don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like let's just see it.
Nah, that's what I'm happy about. That's what I want the culture to be. Like, it don't matter if you want me to 30 that man, you think I'm gonna get 30.
Oh shit.
However you want it to be. I just want everybody to tune in. Like, or with a story. Like, cause however you go, you don't get a chance to see it if you tune in.
Oh,
Just tap in.
hey yo,
Chance to witness it. April 3rd is definitely going down. Unless,
yo,
like, I'm
Hey,
saying,
yo, Uno.
show
Pardon
up.
me. I'm sorry, y'all. My fault, yo, Cass. I'm sorry, Mickey and Cass. I was saying, yo, we just got a y'all niggas. We just got a hell of a fucking intro for this for the second round. Uno, I'm about to tell you, Uno, and Cass, I'm gonna tell you too when we get off this shit, and Mickey too. Like I tell y'all when we get off this, but keep going, cause you know, my fault, y'all. It just was crazy just now. But go ahead, Cass, keep going.
They getting ready for that 2-on-2 joint. But what I wanted to ask you was, you know what I'm saying, like for you, like do you feel like I've been watching your interviews, you saying that you changing shit up a little bit because you know you starting to learn the game a little bit, and we already know what you do in terms of on wax, how crazy you get on wax. Do you feel like adding this extra element to what you already do is going to be effective against Hitman?
Of course. Everything I do be effective, man. I be reinventing myself all the time, and everything that I apply, it be effective. And all of this was a plan. This was strategic. I took them 15 years off because I was too much of a threat. So in them last battles that I was in, I don't want people to think that I wrote my best and I was just slaving over the book, just trying to write my best, and that's what I came up with. Nah, I was like, that shit was light to me. It wasn't even really nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want people to think that's the best that I could do. Like, cause I don't consider these niggas the best opponents. But now it's not even about the opponent. It's just I got a point to prove, period. Just to let niggas know how I give it up. So I don't really see what Hitman could really do, you know, to win. You know what I mean? I've seen him battle plenty of times.
Right.
And I know how he rap. I know what he come with. And I don't know what he could possibly do to win.
Let me ask you this question. So when I went on Champion, I told that story about when Jewels pulled up to Rucker. Do you even remember that shit? Like when you was out there wilding on 55th and
Crazy.
and like I see, because I've seen, like, there's, the talk is there's no on, huh?
I was saying partially. Like, you know what I mean? I remember being out there giving it up, but I don't remember like all of the details. I do remember, you know what I'm saying? All them getting busy.
Yeah. Because a lot
Even
of
Stan Spit was talking about that. Like Stan Spit, I don't know if you know him, legendary nigga from Harlem, putting it in. Got this shit out with him and Gruff McGruff now and shit. He going crazy. But
right,
me got a relationship from back in the day, and he from 140, and he was telling me when I came over there, and you know 139, 140, if I was over there, and I was coming over there looking for rappers, giving it up in Harlem way back in the day.
right.
They always be talking about that shit, so I know how I was running around looking for niggas to battle rap at that point.
Like a lot of times people kind of really don't understand. Like, so when you say, like, I know people say that you got the 5,000 and know from Meek, but I know how Rough Riders was giving it up back in the days, because DNY, you know what I'm saying, they used to take kids from the Bronx and have them like pit bulls. So what I was saying on that championship, it was like nobody could ever take away what you was doing before even the freeway battle, because you literally was outside giving it up, and people don't, in their mind, they can't fathom that you was battling multiple people, you know what I'm saying, because that's what happened back in the days, you know what I'm saying, like back in the days, this is what niggas was doing all the time, every single time, you know what I mean. So what's, like, could you give your personal experience when it came to that, you know what I'm saying, with DNY and with Swiss, and how that was back in those times? Because I feel like people just kind of disregard that, being we in this era that we in now.
Yeah, well, I came up battle rapping. Like in Philly, before I even got with Rough Riders, that's all I was doing was battle rapping. I was on
Right,
this radio show in Philly called The Cypher where I battle rap every day. And then I started running around in the streets to make people know who the person was that was on the radio. Because back then there was no social media, so they only heard my voice. They didn't know what I looked like. So that's how I got popular off battle rap, like battling, being competitive. That's how I got famous in the city. And people started coming to the city looking for me and offering me deals off of just battle shit, not really no songs.
right,
And when I was 17, I signed the Rough Riders. That's when I started focusing on making music.
right,
But I was signed to Rough Riders as a production company, but I ain't had no budgets opened up. I ain't have no distribution. So I was fighting for that. And to get my name known with all that competition around, I felt as though I had to do that by battling, being competitive.
right,
So even though I was signed, I jumped back in my battle rap bag. You know what I'm saying? To let people know that I was viable and I needed the opportunity. Like I'm a priority, not somebody that you could just put on the back burner and wait for. It's like I'm a priority, and I had to show niggas that by battling. So that's when I started running around city to city, state to state, just battling every day, all day, every day. And that's how I developed my relationship with Swiss. He was down with Rough Riders at the time, and by me being down with Rough Riders and going crazy like that, that's how
hmm,
I developed the relationship with me and wanted me as a solo artist because I was going so crazy.
right. So me being who I am and being like in the Bronx, heard like I heard two specific, well, three specific stories. And I've seen you battle one time, and that was in Rucker Park. So the three stories is this: I heard one story where you battled Uncasa. Do you remember that Uncasa battle?
Yeah, that was in Yonkers though. We did that in Yonkers in Power Hour Studio. It was him and two other dudes. I don't know if they was in the group back then. It seemed like they was though, because they
Right.
all had the raps and they was like some, hmm? They was on some like MOP type shit. Like The way
Right.
they backing each other up and ad-libbing each other shit and like real hype and shit.
Right.
I was fucking with them though, but they came up to the studio and we, you know what I mean? We was in a 3-man group too. So they came up as a 3-man group and we had to go at it.
Right. 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 Right.
I don't remember it specifically, but I do remember them coming up as a group and us getting busy. I don't remember exactly all of the details, but I do remember that day. You know what I mean? And that shit used to happen every day though. Like that's why it's like difficult to remember. It's more easy for people to remember their battles now. It's more spaced out, scheduled. The niggas that you battling got bigger names or at least a name. Like Uncasa, I know Uncasa now. Like you know what I'm saying? After like now he done put in work, did different shit niggas know him. But at that time when he was coming in the studio, I ain't know who that nigga was. It's like niggas talking about they rap, let's get it. Then you get busy, you learn about niggas later. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it was harder to remember them niggas that I was running through back then because a lot of times they ain't even have a name yet. They was
Right.
just coming too. So how could you possibly remember them? You know what I
Right.
mean? It's certain industry niggas that's on now that other people remind me that I battled them. Like, see, situations like you brought up,
Right.
niggas that all the time. Yo, I remember when we was in the studio, this studio, when you battled such and such, like a nigga that's out now, like that sold records and all that. And I'm like, yeah, yeah. Remember you was in front of the Apollo when you battled such and such, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Because they
Right.
were them back then, so I probably ain't know. Like, you know what I mean?
Right. 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 And my cousin, he produced my cousin Wayno, he produced Put Your Hands Up for Kiss. And so he told me about Infrared, who was signed to Rough Riders at the time too, but he was signed as a songwriter. I don't know if you ever ran into Infrared, and I know he was
That's
group.
my bro. Inf, my bro. Shout out to Inf.
Yeah. So Inf like Inf was like a great songwriter. I think I met him maybe one time. This is way back. You know how I go. This is like 2004. But ha, did you and Infrared ever get into any battles back in the days, or you know what I'm saying? Because my thing is like I'm just trying to collect so much information in terms of when niggas was doing the shit off cam. Because I think people try to disregard that because there's no footage. But I feel like this was the time when it was really just about who's the better rapper. Now it's just about who making the most money, who's doing this. But back then it was more so about the respect of who's the better rapper. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, man. I don't think me and Inf, we probably ciphered and worked a lot. Like we was around each other a lot. But I don't think me and Inf ever battled. I
Right.
think me and Inf got around. My shit was so we ain't never battled. Like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't never battled. But they did used to make niggas down with the same team battle each other. Like, you
Right.
know what I mean? It's like I did battle niggas that's down with the team. But they still team. I got relationships with them, and niggas know I never lost. So if I tell you that I battled somebody down with the team and they still on doing their thing, then you gonna know I beat them. And
Right.
it's going like, what is the point now? All this time to just tarnish they shit now? I don't want to do that. Like, you know, I definitely used to battle wild niggas that was down with the team.
Right. This is my last question, and I'm gonna let Day if Day got something to say. But the last rumor that I had heard was that you and Jen went for a long time. That y'all was in a battle, and of course DNY set it up, and it was you versus Jen. Did that ever happen? And I know you will remember because this is the only Asian nigga ever. You know what I'm saying? So like, did you and Jen ever go?
Down with Rough Riders when they was thinking about signing Jim.
Right.
Like he started to do the 106 and Park type of shit. And he started to pop and they was thinking about signing them like, yo, he Chinese. Just imagine just if 1% of the fucking Chinese people support on top of what we done. It was like, yeah, I mean, they thought it'd be a good move. Plus he was rhyming and shit. So I was already down and like really kind of in my position before they got with Jen. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But me and Jen never battled, like battle rap. We was in ciphers and you know what I mean, we was spitting like other like certain times, but we ain't never battled. We did fight though. I remember they hyped them up like the box me. Like that's what we used to do. We used to like clear like the studio, clear out the booth and fight everybody. Like
Right.
you felt as though you was like you was around. We find somebody like your size or willing to fight you, and everybody was boxing. You know what I'm saying? So I already had a couple fights before that, and I was in my session recording my music. And they signed Jen. They trying to push his music and all that shit. And they like, yo, Jen will fight you, Cass. Don't you box? Don't you ain't you nice? Yo, Jen will fight you. And I'm like, what, man? I'm in my session. I'm recording my music. I'm not fighting Jen. And they like, but Jen like agreeing with me, like, nah, I'm not fighting Cass. Jen like, man, it's whatever. Like, Jen like acting like he ready. And like, I'm scared. So I'm like, man, I'm not fighting Jen, man. Like, I ain't doing that. And like, man, I don't care. I'll fight anybody. So I'm like, hey, this nigga must know karate, martial arts, some shit, because this nigga talking tough. And I'm in my session. I'm trying to say I don't want to fight this man, but they trying to hype it up. Why and all them hyping this shit up? So eventually I just got aggravated. I'm like, fuck it. And we put the gloves on. And you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking this nigga was going to know Kung Fu or something. Because the way the nigga was talking so crazy and shit like that. You know, my hands is nice, man. Niggas shouldn't have put the gloves on with me, man. Like, I think I probably threw, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the first punch I threw, I just threw a jab, just lightly. Like, I feinted with one to see how he was going to react, to see if he knew martial arts. And the way he was holding his hands and he moved, I just really threw the jab. Boom! And the shit, like, bloodied his nose and his lip at the same time. It's like, so they had to, like, stop it and water him down. Then they tried to send him back out. But I felt bad then. Then I ain't want to do it. So then I think I just landed a body shot, curled him up, and the fight was over.
Yo, chill, B. Yo. All right, this is the last question, and it's late. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hold you up too long. This is literally the last
But
question.
now that was a long time ago. Jim, my nigga, he on some, you know what I mean? He on
Yeah.
some shit I seen Jim Wild Times after that. Like, Jim, my man, but it's not like
It
that's
didn't.
history, like some shit that happened. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So my last question is this: Rough Riders to me at the time was the biggest thing to happen in Yonkers and the Bronx, because that's where I'm from. I'm from the Bronx. So with you being in that environment, did you see any crazy battles during that time that you may have remembered with bigger names that you could kind of add to the lexicon of the culture in terms of history?
Nah, I don't remember nobody battling when I was around. When I was around, it was just always me giving it up. And I don't remember like no big battles with me just standing there watching it.
Right.
Only big battles I remember is me involved. I don't remember like,
But you
man,
don't remember your battles though. That's what I'm saying.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it was always like that, like me rapping. It never was like me a fan or just sitting there watching until like these battle leagues started. Then I started supporting, going to events and just watching niggas battle. But back in the day when I was on the street, I never remember just watching niggas battle and just like not being a part or like rhyming and being in it. I don't remember.
Right. All right, my G. Well, I know it's late. You know what I'm saying? Mook and Cal, they putting their rounds together, and DAYLYT Wi-Fi. I don't know what the hell is going on. So, we wanted to get you on here to kind of just speak your piece on a lot of shit, because we was talking about it beforehand. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas hit me like, yo, jump in the live. What you doing, man? Jump in the live. Jump in the
Yeah.
live.
We had it lit. We had it lit. We had like 700-800 people in here. So we was like, yo, let's get Cass in here to see what's up. I had to text you and shit. I don't be texting you about no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, niggas wanted to just hear your side on a lot of shit. You know what I mean?
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be there on Max Out. You know what I'm saying?
April 3rd on down, man. We doing a face off tomorrow. Having a face off after party in the A. Believe it's gonna be a movie. It's a video premiere too. I'm premiering a couple of my new videos tomorrow. So we working, man. I'm excited. April 3rd is going down. Whether you doubting me or whether you got faith in me, you definitely got to tune in. April 3rd, you can't miss it. On top of me and Hitman, there's going to be a lot of other dope battles on the card. Y'all just got to see my improvement. Y'all got to see the adjustments I made. Y'all just got to see why I be talking so cocky and why even some of the biggest battle rappers that's not haters agree with me because they know what I'm about to do is about to get crazy, man. Y'all definitely got to tune in.
For sure, for sure. I'm gonna text ARP. I might pull up tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, see what's going on with the face off and come to the after party and all that. You know, but we support you, brother. We love you as a pillar in the hip hop community. Keep up the great work, King. And,
Oh,
you know,
I just got my CBD line, Goat Gang CBD. So, I mean, I'm gonna be it's gonna be in stores real soon, and I'm gonna be putting up the website. Delivery all around the world whenever you need it. We're gonna debut it too at the battle. I'm gonna have some product for y'all to be able to try it out and let the world know what it's hitting for.
bet, bet. That's a good look, man. All right, man, you know, keep up the good work, brother. Make sure y'all go pick up your CBD line when it drop. Invest in black businesses, B. That's what it's all about.
And I think my Drink Champs interview dropped tomorrow too, man. Me, Michael Blackston, DJ Drama is on some Philly shit, man. Drink Champs. I think that's coming out tomorrow, so everybody tap in.
Hard, that's hard. All right,
Easy.
stay up, King. Be well.